Savita Pawar. Welcome to my channel Get the Math. In this video we are going to see the solutions of MCQs of lesson 10 arithmetic progression, that is AP. In the description box below I have shared the link of previously uploaded videos of MCQs, so you can refer it. Those who are new to my channel can go to the playlist ICSE 10 of my channel, where you can visit the required topic videos. And yes, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel Get the Math and press the bell icon to get the notifications. So let us start with the first question here. MCQs of arithmetic progressions. The famous mathematician associated with finding the sum of the first 100 natural number is, that is SN. So he was either Pythagoras, Newton or John Carl Friedrich Gauss or Euclid. So the correct option is Gauss. As we know, Pythagoras, it is not Pythagoras, not Newton. Euclid is also not there. So Gauss is the correct answer. The first four terms of an AP whose first term is -2 and D is -2 are. So you have to find the first four terms of AP, where A, the first term is -2 and D is also -2. As we know, we generally write the AP as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. These are the four terms. Substitute values of A and D here, both are -2, and therefore you get the AP as -2, -4, -6 and -8. So option 3 is the correct option. In an AP, if A is 3.5, D is 0, N is 101, then you have to find AN will be. So you know the formula for AN is A plus N minus 1D. So substitute values of A as 3.5, N is 101 and D is 0. So this whole becomes 0, therefore AN is 3.5. So option 2 is the correct option. In an AP, if D is equal to -4, N is 7, AN is 4, then you have to find the value of A here. So again the same formula, AN equal to A plus N minus 1D. AN is 4, you want to find A, N is 7 and D is -4. So if you solve this, you get the value of A as 28. So option 4 is the correct option. The nth term of an AP is given by AN equal to 3 plus 4n. The common difference is, you have to find D here. So to find D, as we know, we find D by subtracting the succeeding term from the preceding term from the succeeding term. Okay, so here we don't know the succeeding term, so you have to find it as n plus 1. We know AN is given as 3 plus 4n, so you have to find AN plus 1. So in place of n, you have to substitute n plus 1 and multiply 4 inside the bracket, and therefore you get, by adding 3 and 4 here, you get 7 plus 4n is AN plus 1. Now you want to find D, that will be equal to AN plus 1 minus AN. Substitute the values of these two, you get the answer as 4. So option 3 is the correct option. The n minus 1th term of an AP is given by. So you want to find the n minus 1 term. Here the AP is 7, 12, 17, 22 and so on. So from this AP, A is 7 and D will be 12 minus 7 is 5. So formula for AN is A plus N minus 1D. So in place of N, now substitute A n minus 1, N minus 1. Here also N minus 1. Okay. Now this will become -2, D is 5, A is 7 here. So if you solve this, you get the answer of AN minus 1 as 5n minus 3. So 5n minus 3, option 4 is the correct option. That is the n minus 1 term for this AP. The sum of all 2-digit odd numbers is, 2-digit starts from 10 to 99, okay, and it is also odd, 2-digit and odd numbers is. So since there are total 92-digit numbers, in which 45 are even and 45 are odd here, okay, so therefore we will consider this 45 now, because we are finding for odd numbers, sum of odd numbers. So Sn equal to n by 2, first term plus last term. First odd term of 2 digit is 99 and the last odd digit two-digit term is 99 here. This is 11, sorry. First term is 11, last term is 99, and n is 45, and therefore Sn will be, if you solve this, you get 2475. So option 2 is the correct option. If 2x, x plus 10 and 3x plus 12 are in AP, then what is the value of x here? Now you know that is if 2, 4 and 6 are in AP. Why they are in AP? Because the difference is the same in all these numbers. So they are in AP. So you can write it as 2 times middle term will be equal to the addition of the first and the last term. Right? This is 8 and this will also be equal to 8. The same process you have to do here. That is 2 times middle term is equal to the first term add with the last term. So if you solve this, you get the value of x as 6. So fourth option is the correct option. The sum of first 5 multiples of 3 is 5 multiples of 3. Multiples means tables you have to write. So 3 ones are 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. These are the 5 multiples of 3. So therefore A is 3 here, D is also 3, as 6 minus 3 is 3, and 5 number of terms are there. So n is 5 here. So you have to find the sum in this case. So Sn equal to n by 2, write the formula, substitute value of n as 5, A as 3 and D as 3 here, and you get Sn or S5 equal to 45. So option 1 is the correct option. If the common difference of an AP is 5, then what is A18 minus A13? So D is given as 5 here. If you want to write A18, then it will be A plus n minus 1D. So n minus 1D is 18 minus 1, that is 17D. So A18 is A plus 17D. Similarly, A13 will be A plus 12D. Subtract these two. So this will be A plus 17D minus, if you take minus inside, it will be minus A minus 12D. Plus A minus A will get cancelled. So 17D minus 12D is 5D. But value of D is 5 here. So it is 25. 5 5 is 25. So A18 minus A13 is 25. So option 3 is the correct option. So this way you have to solve the MCQs of AP. Now still more I will be solving in the next video. So that's all for now. If you have any query, drop it in the comment box. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel, Get the Math.